Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to I Rate Your Hybrids FIFA 23 edition. If you guys are looking to buy or sell any Ultimate Team coins, go and check out u7buy.com. The link will be down in the description below. You can use my discount code JACK54 at checkout for a lovely little discount. Yes, that is correct. You guys have been sending me your teams on Twitter, and today I'm going to go ahead and run through them, see what I would change, see what you guys have got in your locker. Obviously, guys, as well, this is the first time I've been doing something like this, so if you do enjoy, please click that thumbs up button. Also, if you want to get involved for the next episode, send me your teams on Twitter using the hashtag JACK54Hybrid, and we will get you involved in the next episode. Obviously, console screenshots would be ideal, but I'm not accustomed to a print screen from Footbin or something like that. However, you probably will get priority if you do have a HD screenshot on the console. Let's get straight into this, ladies and gentlemen. The first one, I'm actually going to go through FIFA Chef's one first, right? This guy has got a very nice team indeed. He's rocking the 4-2-3-1. He has got that new Benacer card and Anguissa, who, look, mate, shout out back in the day. I think he was in the Prem. I think he used to play for, was it Fulham? Can confirm, he did used to play for Fulham. And yes, very nice player now. Very, very decent indeed. This guy as well, wow. Okay, Varane and Kimpembe at the back with Manyan and Theo Hernandez at left back with Cuadrado at right back, who has a nice position change nowadays for right mid. Right midfield, Renato Sanchez. Left midfield, Rafael Leao, centre attacking mid Dybala, and up top he has gone with the man, the myth, the legend, Ben Yedder. Wow. Is Ben Yedder as good as he was in previous years, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. But to be honest, yeah, that team gets a nice, I'm going to say, purely because it's only a 2-league hybrid, yeah? There's only one player from the Prem, and Varane is off chemistry. It's got to be about a 6.5 out of 10. Next up, we have got Joe Sevenoaks on Twitter. Shout out Joe Sevenoaks on Twitter. He's got a nice little 4-3-2-1 formation, yeah? The new informer Kanji, I rate it. Goalkeeper, obviously, Edison. He's got Cancelo with a position change at right back. De Davies and Goretzka and Müller in a little trio. Well, quadruple. And then, obviously, Enyeda as a centre forward. Again, he is one player off chemistry, which is not ideal, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, there is also another player off chemistry. Terrier at striker. Either way, it's decent. However, I was going to give you a decent score, mate. But now I've seen you've only got 31 chemistry out of 33. Sorry, lad. It's going to be a 6 out of 10 for me. Right. Here we go. Phil K. Jesus, mate. Jesus. I mean, honestly, the screenshot's like a double-decker bus, but we will roll with it. Szczesny in goal, who we all know this year is absolutely cracked. Almost impossible to score against him. He's got Rudiger and Marquez at centre-back, and this is where I start getting a little bit excited here, right? Yeah, people using hero cards to go ahead and then get full chemistry on another player from a different league of the same nationality, and it's exactly what he's done here. Bear in mind, this lad has got full chemistry, ladies and gentlemen. He has got, what? A La Liga, Premier League, Serie A hybrid. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So, yeah, as we were, right back Cuadrado, left back Cancelo, 2 centre mid, Benacer and also Valverde, absolutely elite. Right mid Lozano, left mid Rafael Leao, cam Joe Cole, and striker Erling Haaland. Jeez, right, that is, honestly, that's top tier for me. Honestly, I don't know. Well, first of all, this is actually a 4-4-1-1 second formation, isn't it? I rate it. I heavily rate it. I'm trying to think of some improvements you could make to that team, but as far as I'm concerned, the only player on there that I'd like to change is maybe Joe Cole. I just think for attacking options, as a cam, I'm sure there's a better player that you can put there, but I'm going to genuinely give that a solid 8.8 out of 10. Okay, so I would usually pass up on this next one purely because it has been taken on a potato, but as you can see, a very nice team. It's a picture of the console. I mean, we're kind of getting there, guys. We haven't actually had a console pick yet, but we're getting there. Ter Stegen, Schlotterbeck, Sula, Hakimi, Klaus's new inform at left back, Fofana getting the full chemistry from all the other Ligue 1 players, but also the Ivorian, who is his partnership in midfield. Kessie plays for Barcelona. We've obviously got Emre Can there at the centre mid, right wing Messi, left wing the Polish hero from the Bundesliga, who also gets Lewandowski. Full chemistry. It's a work of art. It's as simple as that. I massively, massively rate this team. And yeah, top marks, lad. I genuinely think, you know what, it doesn't beat the last one, but I do like the kind of Polish theme with the hero moving into a same nationality player to get someone on full chemistry. Kind of same scenario as last time. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Unreal. Thank you very much, mate, for the entry. Next, we've got this lad's team who... Do you know what? Gakpo, I've been wanting to see someone put this guy in a team, and someone has finally delivered. Bergwijn as well on the right. He's got that new Danjuma card at striker. Obviously, the position change as well. Lovely stuff. Tchouaméni, Suarez, and Guendouzi in that midfield. That is a very strong midfield, you have to say. In that defence, obviously, I think there's room for improvement, especially with the keeper. So... maybe as the game goes on, Marseille get a few more informs or upgrades and you can kind of improve that team a little bit to make it match kind of the midfield and attack, then I think you're well on your way to having a sick team there, mate. But genuinely, really, really like that. I think it's pretty creative as well with the dynamic duos in there. So, yeah, GG's, mate. I'm going to give you a nice little 7.5 out of 10. Here we go. Next up, we have got Ethan Shelley. Thank you very much, mate, for sending in your team, and well done. Can we all get a round of applause, yeah, for Ethan Shelley for providing us with the first HD screenshot of the console. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. You automatically get a 5 out of 10, all right? Anything else for the team is an improvement, right? In goal, Alisson Araujo, who is probably one of the best centre-backs on the game at the moment. Diego Carlos, obviously. Left back, Robbo. Right back, Dallo. Centre mids of Kessie and Valverde. Very, very nice indeed. Sterling's ones to watch card. Danjuma on the left. And Rashford and Lewa up top. And a team name to match, Atinci Schneider. I love it. Honestly, absolutely love it. The subs as well are pretty decent. He's got Gossens on there. Great sort of super sub to play in a variety of positions. Schlotterbeck, the striker from the Serie A. The name has passed me. I'm sorry, but it's an absolute banging card. Gakpo, obviously, Kent, Azizwood, Sorloth, and Tonali. Very nice indeed, mate. Very nice indeed. Do you know what? It's a solid 8.5 out of 10. Next up, we got a bit of Foot Rampage. As you can see here, it's not the most creative team, but I'll tell you why I like it. It's a new hero in there, Capdevila, at left back, and right mid we've got Govu, who I'm very pleased to see someone use him not in that striker position. Always nice to see outside the box. I don't know what he plays in game. It might just be this 4-4-1-1. If he does, fair play, because it's a very good setup as it is. Foden's new card at centre forward. Lemar is a card I've packed, haven't tried out, who I'm definitely going to be using soon. Tomori and Varane, Jesus. Walker, Edison. I mean, it's a fantastic side. Obviously, you've got Tomori on 1 chem. Little bit disappointing, but I will forgive you because you've still got 30 chemistry. It's still absolutely banging. So, do you know what, mate? A nice solid 8 out of 10 for that one. Here we are. This is what I like to see. Shout out Paul for this one. In goal, Pazvir. That guy, genuinely, I don't know how old he is, mate, but he looks old, all right? He looks old. It's a fair play to him still being in FIFA. Sorry if you are like 25 and I've got that completely wrong, but it is what it is. We've got an objective card in here at right centre-back. Left centre-back, Varane. Malacia, who is a proper beast this year. Right back, Cancelo. Mascherano, CDM. Right mid, Ji-Sung Park. Left mid, Gakpo. Cam, Bruno Fernandes. And up top, Coutinho. And also Rashford. I mean, it's absolutely devastating. Class of 92 with Mascherano in there. And Crouch. And Cancelo and a few other players. So I suppose it's not really a class of 92. But do you know what? It's a very nice team. It's a very nice team indeed. And I really do rate the use of the heroes in here. I like the display of them. And Mascherano at CDM. How is he? Have you guys used him? I've only seen people use him at centre-back so far. So shout out to you, mate. Solid 8 out of 10 again. We've not really had too many bad teams here, ladies and gentlemen. We really have not had too many bad teams. So I think I think we've done pretty well. Tyler has come up with a past and present Liverpool side. However, he does have untradable Mendy in there, who he says will be replaced by Robbo soon. But do you know what? You can build a pretty sick team now, can't you? Forgot Xabi Alonso was a new icon on the game. That midfield of Mascherano and Kaut, with Diaz, Nunez and Sterling, Konate, Trent, Gomez and Dudek. We love to see it. Absolutely class. Is the chem there? The chem is there, aside for Mendy. So as soon as Robbo goes in, you're absolutely laughing, mate. Really rate that side. It's not going to nick the top spot. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. But yeah, really, really nice though, mate. Absolutely class. How does it play in game? That's what I want to know. Are you going to be winning the weekend league with that? Anyway, next team. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. I like this team a lot. So we've got Szczesny in goal, Kim Min Jan at right centre-back, left centre-back Silva, left-back Gossens, right-back Cuadrado. A midfield of Milinkovic-Savic, Havertz and Zambo Anguissa. Left wing Rafael Leao, right wing Sterling and striker that Aubameyang card. It's just phenomenal. I've got to say, I know it's only a 2-league hybrid, but genuinely for the use of the new cards and some of the SBCs / objectives, this guy has to pip the top. He's also got full chemistry. It's a 9 out of 10 for me, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 9 out of 10 for me. Absolutely banging side. One thing I have noticed, yeah, with a lot of these sides, they all feature fairly similar players. Like there's always a route. There's always a pretty similar base to every single side. And I suppose it's because it's the start of the game, and I suppose there's a limit of really, really good cards out. And I suppose people have definitely just found the meta players to use, so I guess that's fair enough. But yeah, I'd quite like to see some, you know, a bit of here we are. This includes a few players in here actually that we haven't really seen, to be fair, in some of the sides. I mean, a lot of these players we have seen, but we have got, as you can see, Snowflakes FC in goal, Courtois. I think we've seen that once so far. Haven't seen an Eder Militao yet. Can you believe that? We haven't seen an Eder Militao. Haven't seen a Marquinhos. Haven't seen a Roberto Carlos. Haven't seen a JJ Okocha. Haven't seen a Neymar. Haven't seen a Rooney either. So he's got a few cards in here that, you know, I do really, really like. And obviously, he's gone for the OP approach. That is for sure. I mean, you can't be let down by this side as well. I mean, it does have a 4-4-2 formation. I suppose that's probably what he plays in game. I'm not too sure. But is Rooney good this year? I'm very inclined to see. Lads, Kian, if you are watching this video, mate, let me know. Please drop a comment in the comment section below with how you have found Rooney this year, because I'd be quite inclined to try him. I'm not going to lie. Right, well, this guy has totally just robbed a bank or something, hasn't he? R9 up top. Ronaldinho in there, and he's got a red Haaland. Somebody tell me how this lad has got this many coins. It's absolutely mental. Are you Bateson in disguise? I mean, it's just absolutely mental. What a side. It's not going to pip the top spot, but it's definitely a solid 7 out of 10. I don't like, you know, the fact that it's I mean, to be honest, you can't be denying how sick that side is. It's just a solid 8.5 out of 10, isn't it? Let's be honest. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this episode on the most ridiculous untradable team I have ever seen. Okay? It's mental. How this guy has got all these players. I mean, I know he doesn't have the Mbappe on here as an untradable. That is one that is tradable. But, Jesus, to get that lucky and to have the full chem and everything, fair play. Fair play indeed. I'm giving this guy a 9.1. He's topped the episode, all right? No one's really made me go, oh my God, yet. But to be fair, this team is lovely. And, you know, it's Mbappe. You've got Aubameyang up top. You've got Sterling and Rashford. Pedri, Kessie, Koundé, Saliba, who's phenomenal. Left back Klaus, red pick as well. Right back Walker, goalkeeper Ter Stegen. And the lads has 668,000 coins to upgrade it. Jesus, someone help this man. It's absolutely mental. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of I Rate Your Hybrids in FIFA 23. Let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed, and if you want to go ahead and feature on the next episode, please go ahead and send me your teams using the hashtag Jack54Hybrid on Twitter. And we'll see you guys next time.